Welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here, the head baking in charge of the Baking Bit Squad. Thank you guys so much for being here with me on this beautiful Saturday morning. Actually, it's pretty cloudy here. I don't know what the weather is like where you guys are, but it's been storms for the last couple days, on and off with lots of sunshine. And I'm actually welcoming this cooler bit of weather because it was starting to get really hot all of a sudden, just out of the blue. I know we're in spring, but it was not feeling like springtime. It was more like summer. So I welcome this bit of a cool down today. Anyway, today we are going to be looking at my investment portfolio for the first quarter of 2024. I'm a bit behind on giving you guys this update, but I will have a second quarter update at the end of June. And I've already started putting some information in for that here on my iPad. I'm using the workbook, the investing workbook by MommyTrader, in order to track this information. She has several sheets in the workbook where you can track it by quarter, each month, all of your accounts and what the balances are. This helps you to see exactly where you are and if you're on track to where you want to be as far as your investment accounts. It also has on there where you can, or where it shows how much you contributed, how much you gained or earned from your investments, as well as if you sold any stocks, any accounts, anything like that, so that you can also keep track of that. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys just kind of like the top portion of it for January, February, and March. I didn't fill out the bottom portion of it because that will be like a whole separate video. But anyway, I'm going to show you the top portion where it shows you the account and the balance in the account for each and every month. And I'll tell you what my balance was at the end of December. We did meet our goal of getting to 50K by the end of December 2023. The goal for this year is to get to 67,000 in my account. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you are not a member and a subscriber to the Baking Bit Squad, please make sure that you go ahead and smash that subscribe button, as well as go ahead and put on the all notification bell so that you're not missing any of these uploads, especially if you are interested in looking and being nosy and seeing what other people have in their portfolios. I am on my journey to reach my first 100K by the end of 2026, so you guys have been following along with me on that journey. For January, now I apologize in advance, you may see the ring light here. I've got double ring lights as well as another light going on, so hopefully you guys can see. Okay, we'll work that situation out another time, but today it is what it is. So for January, in my Vanguard account, I had $34,111.70. For the teacher retirement system account, it was $15,827.67. And then for Fidelity, it was $154.40. Robinhood was $2,111.89. And then for M1 Finance, it was $1,549.66. And then for Fundrise, which I just put $10 in there every single month, it just automatically goes in that particular account, it's $125.54. A lot of these accounts that I have here are automated, except for Robinhood. I do have it slightly automated, but then I do add money to it every single month. And M1 Finance, I have not been adding anything to this for well over a year now, and I'm actually getting ready to switch this, or actually take the money out of this account and move it over to Vanguard TRS. That automatically comes out 8% each month, and then Vanguard, I automate my investing there. So total for January, we got to $53,880.86. So that was actually really good. So now I'm going to do a side by side and show you what January and February look like. For Vanguard, as you can see, we went up. For February 2024, we had $36,211.62. TRS, $16,207.51. Let me put this over here so you guys can see a little bit better, hopefully. Fidelity, $155.01. And this is actually going to be my bridge account that I have thought about it in my mind, because I was like, I'm not really doing anything with this account, but I want to go ahead and make this my bridge account. Robinhood, $2,534.48. So that was a little bit of a nice jump there, probably mostly mainly due to the money that I actually contributed to it, because you know, we've been bleeding red for quite some time with some of the accounts. M1 Finance, $1,639.51. And then for Fundrise, it was $135.64. Total for the month of February, we had a balance of $56,883.77. So almost pretty much, it was like a gain of $3,000, which is actually really good. Really proud of that. So like I said, at the end of December 2023, the balance was $52,289.73. So we did make our goal. For March, for Vanguard, it was $38,153.39. Teacher Retirement System, $16,607.98. Fidelity, $155.66. So really no change, you know, not too much of a change there. Robinhood, $2,974.09. M1 Finance, it was $1,644.61. And then Fundrise was $146.53. So at the end of March, we had a balance of $59,682.26. Now, the increase, or how much it was from December, the end of December to the end of March, it was an increase of $7,392.53. Like I said, I didn't fill in all the rest of this, but I'm super proud of the progress that we had for these 3 months. Like, I feel like that's really, really good. I feel like we're trekking in the right direction regarding $67,000 as the balance at the end of 2024. We still have 6 months to go this year. I'm working on maxing out my Roth IRA, as well as making sure that I contribute a bit more to my Robinhood account, and definitely move that M1 Finance account, which in the M1 Finance account, if you're interested, I have VTI, Apple, and Amazon in there currently. I don't have that many shares of each one of them. I actually looked in the account last night because I had to update some numbers here. I don't have that many shares in there. So what I was thinking about was just putting all of this money here for M1 Finance, transferring it over to my Vanguard account, because at one point I was thinking about doing, or transferring it to my Robinhood account, but transferring it to my Vanguard Roth account and putting it towards VTI there. However, I don't know, because you know, once it gets in the settlement account, I can go ahead and distribute it how I choose or how I feel. So I mean, I could go ahead and just, you know, put the same amount of shares that I had over in M1 Finance, just duplicate those over in Vanguard, but just up under my Roth. So we'll see about that. Anyway, this is what we are looking like for the first quarter. I know it says fourth quarter, but you know, I had to change some stuff around. That's the beauty of having this workbook and being able to flip through. And I use GoodNotes if you're interested. I use GoodNotes, not sponsored by them, but I only paid $10, and I can export as many workbooks, PDFs, images, all of those things that I want, because it was very, very limited when I had the basic of it. I just paid the $10 and I have it for life. But yeah, so I can customize this how I want to. I don't have to print off anything. Again, this is the investment workbook by MommyTrader. I absolutely love this workbook, and it has helped me a lot to see exactly where I'm at and where I want to be as far as being on track with my finances, and especially my investment goals, because I feel like I'm a little bit behind on that. So I'm trying to play catch up on that, and this has really been eye-opening to see the numbers and, you know, to see them go up. Sometimes, you know, the numbers go down, but overall I've seen some progress with this account, being that this account started off at like $2,600 in August 2016. So for us to be where we're at right now at $59,682.26 is very, very good. If you happen to enjoy this investment portfolio check-in, video and you want to see more of these in the future, especially the one that I come out with at the end of June, make sure again that you are subscribed to the channel, and also follow me over on Instagram if you are not already. Follow me over there. I am Budgeting the Bacon on all platforms that I have. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Love watching the videos, subscribing, watching playlists. I appreciate it all. Until the next video, bye.